Hello and welcome to this gameplay demonstration of my new game that I haven't really decided of a name yet. Anyway, so let's just grab everything and head out. And there's the stash, just, for demonstration purposes. Let's put the soda in there and head out. Alright, so in this gameplay demonstration, I kind of want to show you the actual game itself. So for now, I haven't done any changes to the dialogue yet, so let's just ignore these two lovely people and head out to the town and move up to the north. So basically the first mission that you get is to find your pistol, because it's missing from your luggage, and as it turns out, the gunsmith has a spare pistol for you, so you grab this one instead. And because the gun shop isn't done yet, I've just placed it on the side for this video. And now you can go... oh yeah, there's another little area over here, so you can see the soda is still in there. You can actually use the pistol, so shortcut this one if I get in trouble. Oh yeah, I didn't put this one, so you can use armor to just, add some armor to yourself. The monoliths, by the way, in case you haven't seen the last video, these monoliths will make you respawn at the last monolith that you visited, so they are basically the safe spots. And for now, let's just leave the town, because I don't want to make this video like endlessly long, and just get to the good stuff, basically. So, first thing that you can see in the north is this lovely little water pool we can walk around in. Also, there's a thing on the top, and as I've mentioned in the previous video, these switches that I've made in platforms and whatever, I can make them turn into anything that I want, and this is a good demonstration of this. So there's a switch here that, for now it just has a simple switch texture, but I will change it to a texture where you actually... nice lighting. I have to fix that. Anyway, to a texture where it's obvious that you can shoot it. So this is basically like a first test. Once you found your pistol, you can shoot the switch, and then this thing lowers. And this is exactly what I meant. This platform, whatever system that I've created is so versatile that I can use literally anything for it, which is extremely cool for me to make. Like, I can just concentrate on making the levels, and I don't have to create all kinds of new stuff once, every 5 seconds or whatever. Anyway, so we can go over here, find a little armor. Oh yeah, also I want to mention, if I move the mouse, as you can see, the screen moves towards the mouse, which is a very, very common thing, because once I've tested the actual gameplay with like monsters and stuff like that, oh my god, and there they are! Oh my god! Evil enemies! Let's shoot them dead. Alright, so actually, obviously this is the very, very first area, so only very, very few enemies are here, but this is actually the first area of the game that you will actually play. So I just wanted to briefly showcase this a little bit. And there are some more enemies. This one dropped a thing. Demon beef. Now I still have my sandwich, so I can just combine these two into a burger, which is amazing. Anyway, so over here you can see there's a little red box, and hopefully players are like, they want to explore and stuff like that, so this red box hopefully like stands out, but maybe I have to make it a bit more brighter or whatever. But if you try to interact with it, it says item required, don't do anything. And if you go over here, and by the way, this is how I make my levels. As you can see, there's nothing over here, but in a Metroidvania, the way I make it is that the areas that are for later in the game, I just leave them completely empty and blank, so that I can fill in the holes basically when I make the Metroidvania later. So in case you find an item for that or whatever, I just, I would place these items here, so then this area becomes more interesting later on. So, but for now, please excuse this empty little hole there. Anyway, so there's a little chest over here, which has a detonator handle. You can grab it, and now go back with this lovely red box, because it's the very first puzzle, if you want to call it that. So you can interact with it, detonator handle, use it. Hell yeah, and as you can see, there's actually a little handle now in there. So this is basically what you can expect from the game in terms of like switches and puzzles and stuff like that. So there's like items that you can find and then you can place them in other things and stuff like that. So this is exactly what I meant with this like switch system. So I can pretty much make any kinds of like assets and whatever and just turn them into switches. And you know, for now, you know, you can like make a little wall explode and stuff like that. So this is basically what you can expect from this whole like interaction slash switch interactable whatever system that I've made it. Whoa. Let's grab these two. And here is an actual dead end for now. But as I've mentioned before, this is for later in the game. So this area is closed off with a little laser barrier. But maybe, you know, later we will find an item that can, you know, open the gates or something like that. Who knows? Be gone! And also for people who like to explore, I've also added some little like you know, actually interactable like containers like this little mailbox, so that you know, just because some people are more of the explorer type, they can still find some things like that other people would probably not find. Some of these items are like very, very hidden, and some of these are you know, not so hidden. So let's loot this one, because here's a little area, a little safe zone. Grab some new supplies, and thank you Steam for your very helpful and interesting little update, whatever. There's some nice armor. Wait, I can use this one. Grab the armor. What do I have here? Oh, another uranium dice. I'm currently not entirely sure how I want to, you know, give this to the, you know, how this information will be given to the player, but you can combine these two. Like if you press combine, these things will highlight, and the pistol also highlights, but this is a test for now. There is actually another pistol upgrade in the game, another pistol that you can upgrade later, but with a different item. I just used the uranium for now. Anyway, so the point is to combine these two and make more ammo this way. And also, yeah, I want to show you something else. Right now, I'm changing over to the controller. As you can see, there's no mouse anymore on the game, on the screen, just to show you that there is a snapping mechanic in the game. So when I play tested this, I found out that it's actually really annoying to be at 100% precise with the aiming on the controller, because, you know, if we're honest, the controller is never as precise as the mouse. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that, but I've made it that the controller actually has a bit of a hitbox. As you can see, as soon as I go near it, it snaps to the enemy, which is, you know, you might think it's an unfair advantage over mouse users, but honestly, the mouse, I think it's more fun to actually aim with the mouse, and with a gamepad it can be a little bit tedious. So I've added this gamepad snapping to any enemy that's, you know, that's rather close to where you're aiming at. Anyway, so yeah, this is pretty much the end of my demo. I could go on. There is more to this area, so, you know, I'm not like whatever. But I don't want to show everything. Also, the video is also already kind of long. So this is basically where your first and yeah, all these stashes. I have my soda now. This is basically the first new safe zone. So here's a little new monolith. There's a little thing where you can, you know, you have a stash. You can put some items away. Like, this is basically a little safe area. And this car is actually from Mason. And here in this little spot that is actually currently empty, there will be Mason, and he will tell you that the door is locked by a weird mechanism, but that he already found out that there's a hacker nearby that you could visit in this town, and the hacker can probably you know, bypass this safety method. So yeah, pretty much this is like the first area of the game. And, you know, now you will continue, go down here, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, again, I don't want to show everything right now. But there's a different enemy that I want to show. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is the Shotgun Maniac. He is amazing because he is... Oh, he's already dead. He's from Gun Girl 2, if you can imagine that. Because I kind of want to, like, mix and match all the, like, you want to call it that, universes that I've created. And, oh yeah, there is something I want to show you as well. So, first off, there is a... Oh, I already have that. Wait. Wait, let me just use this armor and go over here. Die, you evil monsters! Oh wait, I have a better idea. Let's go down here. Because in this little repair station, there is a very, very handy item, which is a tactical pouch. If you use it, you have more inventory slots. Currently, I'm not entirely sure if I want to pause the game when you enter your inventory or not. But as you could see, now I have 2 more inventory slots, so I can use them to my heart's content. Is that how you say? Anyway, and yeah, and over here, there is a little switch. I can zoom in. See, there's a little blue thing around it. So these will be also dotted around the entire game, like little key hunting side missions or whatever you want to call it. You know, basically like very, very basic things, very, very obvious things in the beginning, but later on it will be more difficult that you come across these switches that are colored in a different color, and then you need a key card to activate them. And now you can go over here, yada yada yada. Again, but you know, I don't want to show you everything right now. But yeah, this is pretty much the first area. One more thing I want to show. Let me just dash. Actually, you don't have the dash right now, but oh yeah, I forgot also. There's a little hidden item over here. As you can see, you know, it's kind of hard to miss. It's very obvious. It's not hidden, but it's hard to miss. So when you have this herb, you can... Whoops, no, I don't want to show it. You can combine it with the melon, and then you can combine the health drink with the burger. And now you have a monster burger. If I use this, it will actually overcharge my health. So now I have 100 out of 50, which is extremely handy, especially in the beginning of the game. And also there's a little hidden path over here. And if you go here, there will be like some kind of small goodies or something like that over here. But also there's a switch which gives you an access to a shortcut. So now you're back in the beginning. You know, I could go back to the town over here. And yeah, this is the first area. And obviously it's a Metroidvania game, so there will be more areas that expand off of this area. So, you know, you could see a few already, but there will be more paths that you can unlock with certain items. And, you know, as you get more items, there will be more enemies spawning and stuff like that. So this area will pretty much like expand in all ways. And then there will be other areas and all that good stuff. Anyway, so yeah, this is a good time for the video, I think. I don't want to make it overly long and over-explain everything, so I will go back with the mouse here. As you can see, it works. It just works, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so currently, you know, I'm playing around with inventory sizes, how many items I'm going to place. Right now, as you can see, I have a lot of ammo, so maybe I will probably reduce the amount of ammo that you can find and stuff like that. So it's not like set in stone what you saw, but I'm very, very happy so far with all the environments that I've made and the map itself, and you know, monster placement and stuff like that. All of this can change, and yeah, but I just wanted to showcase what I've done so far. So as you can see, the game starts to be very, very playable, and honestly, I'm really, really happy how this all is turning out. I'm having a lot of fun making these maps and, you know, working out the enemy placements and item placements and stuff like that. And, you know, there is a little hidden secret, by the way. You can walk on these cars, and you can walk in here, and there's something in the grave. But what is it? I guess you have to find out for yourself now. Anyway, it's, you know, as you can probably tell, it's very, very fun to add all these areas and, you know, play some items here and there, and Anyway, it's very, very fun. I hope you like this video and little demonstration of the game, what you can expect. And I would really love to hear your comments and your thoughts about this. And yeah, let me know what you think. And I thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next area, the next video.